The year is 2025. The world watches with bated breath. Tensions simmer between global superpowers. A misstep, a miscalculation. Any spark could ignite the flames of global conflict. We have seen this before. The world wars of the last century cast long shadows. They remind us of the fragility of peace. The devastation they wrought serves as a stark warning. The rise of nationalism and geopolitical instability fuels the fire. Economic rivalries strain relationships between nations. The pursuit of power and influence often overshadows diplomacy. The world teeters on a knife's edge, a powder keg waiting for a spark. We must ask ourselves, are we doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past? Or can we forge a new path, one grounded in cooperation and mutual respect? The potential players in a future world war are a matter of great concern. The United States, with its formidable military might, remains a key player on the global stage. China's economic and military rise cannot be ignored. Russia, seeking to reassert its influence, adds another layer of complexity to the geopolitical chessboard. These nations, with their intertwined histories and competing interests, hold the fate of the world in their hands. Their decisions, their actions will determine the course of the 21st century. But they are not alone. Other nations, driven by regional ambitions or drawn into the fray through alliances, could easily become entangled in a global conflict. The stakes have never been higher. The potential for destruction is unimaginable. We can only hope that cooler heads prevail. Imagine a war fought not just on land, sea and air, but also in the digital realm. Cyber warfare, once the realm of science fiction, is now a stark reality. Nations engage in silent battles in cyberspace, targeting critical infrastructure and disrupting economies. But the advancements in warfare technology don't stop there. Hypersonic missiles capable of traveling at incredible speeds threaten to upend traditional military strategies. Autonomous weapons systems powered by artificial intelligence raise profound ethical questions about the future of warfare. The line between science fiction and reality blurs with each passing day. The weapons of tomorrow are more powerful, more precise, and potentially more devastating than ever before. The consequences of a third world war would be catastrophic. The global economy, already fragile, would collapse. Supply chains would be disrupted, leading to widespread shortages. The interconnectedness of our world, once a symbol of progress, would become our undoing. Daily life as we know it would cease to exist. Cities would become battlegrounds. Millions, if not billions, would be displaced from their homes. The very fabric of society would unravel, and the environmental impact, devastating. Nuclear weapons, if used, would unleash a radioactive nightmare. The long-term consequences of such an event are almost too terrible to comprehend. The planet itself would bear the scars of our conflict for generations to come. What if this wasn't just fiction? Imagine the possibilities. Subscribe for more mind-bending what-if scenarios.